Come back, my good people. This is FM Show KE. So, after the DCI raided the home of the current governor of Kiambu County, Kimani Wamatangi, he has come out very largely and in bold to condemn the act. The act, they are saying that the act was directed to him by former Kiambu governor, who is now the minister for ICT, William Kabogo. So Governor Kimani Wamatangi is under EACC investigation for alleged financial procurement irregularities. Following a recent raid on county offices, the governor claimed the investigation is a political motivated smear campaign timed to counter his rising popularity. A dramatic shift in political dynamics was witnessed in Githunguri, where Wamatangi was cheered by crowds, while high-ranking leaders were either booed or sidelined. The unfolding drama could reshape Mount Kenya politics ahead of 2027, with Deputy Governor Rosemary Kirika also caught in the storm. A political storm is brewing as Governor Kimani Wamatangi finds himself in the eye of a political and legal tempest. Days after basking in a moment of overwhelming public support during President William Ruto's Mount Kenya development tour, the governor is now pushing back against what he calls a political motivated witch hunt by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC. The EACC recently raided Kiambu County offices, launching investigations into alleged financial and procurement irregularities under Wamatangi's administration. While the commission has yet to confirm whether changes will be filed, the political temperature in Kiambu has risen significantly, with the governor claiming that the entire operation is a smear campaign orchestrated by his political rivals. Speaking in Chania-Wand, Gatudu North Sub-County, where he was distributing farm input including maize, fertilizer, kienyeji chicks, piglet and avocado seedlings, Wamatangi dismissed the allegations linking the timing of the EACC proved to his rising popularity. The county boss claimed that some of his opponents were seeking to bring him down for his connections with the common Wananchi. We have said, do not even try to make false accusations or bring those things up, because you already ruined your own reputation on the ground. Wamatangi will not be tarnished by you. Wamatangi knows how to organize himself on the ground. Even if you got angry over there in Githunguri, your anger is your own problem, he said defiantly. His comment comes in the wake of his high-profile appearance during Ruto's recent visit to Githunguri. In a dramatic display of public support, Wamatangi was received with cheers from the crowds, while some prominent leaders struggled to address the audience. Kiambu Women Representative Anne Wamuratha was visibly booed, and National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah did not even get a chance to speak, a rare occurrence given his national stature. Governor Wamatangi, who has been lauded for his development initiative and empowerment programs, believes that his work is speaking for itself too loudly for some in the political class. As investigations unfold, Deputy Governor Rosemary Kirika is also finding herself in a precocious position. Political watchers are now keenly observing how the events in Kiambu will influence the broader Mount Kenya political landscape. Because Wamatangi is not a man who you cannot intimidate Wamatangi in Kiambu. This guy is a movement, and he is a real movement. Come 2027, President William Ruto and William Kabogo will not have a say over the votes in Kiambu County. We all know Kiambu County has a lot of votes. Kiambu has over 1.3 million votes, and Kiambu influences the Mount Kenya region voting. And this is what President William Ruto does not want. So what does he do? He is using the EACC to intimidate the governor, that is Governor Wamatangi. We all know that Wamatangi is a movement in Kiambu County. And there is no way President William Ruto can work his way up to come and bring Wamatangi down. What they are doing, they are trying to place charges on him so that EACC cannot clear him to vie for any political seat come 2027. And that will be the joy to the current ICT minister, that is William Kabogo. So, what do you think, guys? Is Wamatangi being hated because he is a people or a man of the people? Or is Wamatangi in the Wamunyoro Chronicles? Is he really supporting Gachagua? Or why does the president have to intimidate him using the authorities? What do you think, guys? Leave a comment on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's meet in our next video. This is FM Show KE.